I'm going to read 2 poems. But first I'm going to put away my glasses. I figured I needed to announce that, since you won't be able to see me doing it. I figure I'll start with the one that's going to be in the anthology that they were good enough to accept, and it's called Grand Prix. The 71 2-door baby blue black hardtop Pontiac Grand Prix was 10 years old, but had low mileage and was mint when I bought it for $1,000 from an old woman up in Tarrytown who only drove it twice a week to and from the A&P. Otherwise, she kept a 400 horsepower Coke bottle-shaped muscle car with automatic everything in her garage. I never asked why she ever owned such a car. I did know that I'd struck gold. An enterprising guy could easily double his money. I wasn't enterprising, nor was I a car guy. And this was very much a car guy car. But in my gut, I knew it had to be mine. Parked by the PS 105 Bronx schoolyard the very next day, I sat behind the wheel next to a drug dealer named, believe it or not, Paul Bunyan, who I got on with okay, but was a prick and bully. On and on he went about how much he loved the Grand Prix. When a kid on the street stared at the car and us, Bunyan savored, saying, "What are you looking at, sonny?" I revved the engine, which roared a testicle-quaking riot. He got out and looked back, unleashing a shit-eating grin. Blacked out at a Long Island disco, Miles took over the wheel going home. By this time, the Grand Prix was plenty dented from months of me driving stoned, through a garage door, into a subway pillar, etc. Miles had mainlined a speedball, had a glass eye, no license, and used his left foot for the brake, his right for the gas pedal, and was coolly resigned to an early death. We couldn't find our way out of an area where palatial homes mocked us. From the back, Miles's younger brother, Jay, said, "Let's pull a Charles Manson." Stoned, I drove to a singles mixer in Manhattan, hit it off with a nurse named Ahuva. Like the vacuum cleaner, she said. Vacuum cleaner indeed. She was a ripe white pear and had a nice place on the Upper East Side. Next morning I gave the doorman a, "That's right, I'm fucking her and it's not costing me a penny and thanks for holding the door for me, smiley, goodbye." But forgot where I parked. I couldn't find the car. Clueless. Hours later, the same forces that protected while in the Grand Prix delivered. At a red light, a guy pulled up alongside of me. Asked me how much I wanted for it. I said 1,000, and that was that. Or so I thought. Because many nights, many years, I would dream, searching for my Grand Prix. No longer, though, I hate to say. And this one is still called Advice to My Unborn Son. If someone comes to you with the truth, run. Brush with baking soda, drink vodka straight, kick low, punch high, floss, floss, floss. Find a job you don't hate. To deter bully, saw stickball bat in half, hide in bushes, flash attack, mercilessly. Don't worry, pray, same shit. Go to prom, escort homeliest girl most likely to recall it fondly. Never watch sports. Play. Those guys don't know you're alive. Any man named Tim, Tom, Ted, who refers to himself as Timmy, Tommy, Teddy, will steal the eyeballs out your head and or make monkey love with your woman. Eat no more than 2 meals a day. Never attempt to handicap ponies, analyze tote board, and follow smart money. Tip Starbucks baristas. Remember Salvador Allende. Stay away from girls named Lala. Never command anyone to have a nice day. Treat people the way you'd like to be treated. If all else fails, become born again or Hasid. Make believe you believe. Better yet, if you do.